The 90-day fianc copyright alum, Geoffrey Paschel, will spend time behind bars after a Tennessee judge announced the verdict on February 3, 2022. Paschel was on season 4 of 90-day fianc copyright before the 90 days and had a history of a checkered past, prompting fans of the show to demand he be removed. Geoffrey Paschel, 44, was charged and found guilty in October 2021 in connection with the kidnapping and assault of his ex-fianc copyrightee, Kristen Wilson, in June 2019. A statement was released by the Office of the District Attorney General on February 3 that went into the details of Paschel's alleged abuse. According to the statement, Paschel grabbed the victim by the neck and slammed her head against the wall several times. She was also thrown to the ground and dragged. It continues to say that Wilson's phone was taken away from her, and she was not permitted to leave the premises. His ex-fianc copyrightee claimed she waited until Paschel fell asleep before running from the house to the neighbors. Upon arrival to the scene, officers said there was a large bruise on Wilson's forehead and bruises and abrasions on her back, arms, and the inside of her lip. She was also diagnosed with a concussion. Paschel continuously pleaded not guilty during his 2-day trial in October, claiming his ex-fianc copyrightee's bruises were self-inflicted. A verdict was made on February 3 in the case of Paschel, who continued to claim innocence in the charges against him. Knox County, Tennessee District Attorney Charm Allen released a statement that said Paschel was sentenced to 18 years in prison without parole. In the statement from the district attorney, after Paschel received his sentencing, it said his past drug trafficking charges played a part in the final verdict. The sentence comes 4 months after a jury found Paschel guilty of aggravated kidnapping, domestic assault, and interference with emergency calls. Paschel's defense attorney says they will continue to fight the verdict, but Allen said in the statement to E! News, with the sentence in this case, no other victims will be abused by this offender for a long time. Geoffrey Paschel revealed while on 90-day fianc copyright that he has a history of drug charges and confessed to his Russian love interest, Varya, that he had served jail time because of it. Fans of 90-day fianc copyright were outraged and demanded Paschel be removed from the show. Paschel addressed the comments and charges on Instagram Live in June 2020, after he wasn't invited to be on the final tell-all episode of 90-day fianc copyright. US Weekly reported he said, "I am not sad that I wasn't on it. The mentality of keeping me off the tell-all because somebody said something is the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my life. I want my court case to be over with, and as soon as my court case is over with, then my life will proceed. If you or someone you know is affected by any of the issues raised in this story, call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233 or chat at thehotline.org.